In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about how Disney Plus has finally gone adult. But first, please like, subscribe, and share. Anything you can do will help my channel grow. And if you like this video, make sure to hit that bell icon and get my videos as soon as they drop. Yes, the Disney Plus of today is nothing like the Disney Plus that launched about 6 years ago. Back then, they had a bunch of documentaries and just every Disney cartoon that they've ever had, and all of them were pretty much topping off around PG, maybe a rare PG-13. But now things are a little bit different. Disney has Marvel, Disney has Star Wars. And while they had both of them at that point, they finally started to venture both of them into the land of rated R content. Daredevil Born Again had its first season come to an end last week, and frankly it was fantastic. But here's the problem, it was rated R. And it was something that Disney was holding off on for many years. It's one of the reasons why they never brought the show over from Netflix as quickly as they could. But things finally changed when they had Deadpool and Wolverine come out to theaters and finally come out to Disney Plus. They decided to make Disney Plus have rated R content. And it's been a great success. Because the fact is that every person who owns Disney Plus at least has an adult in their family, because those are the people that actually pay for Disney Plus. It turns out that many 4-year-olds, in fact most 4-year-olds, don't have credit cards. And every adult that watches Disney Plus now has been a fan of Disney for many years. So yes, they will still watch the children content, but they also want some adult content as well. And the fact is it doesn't make any sense for Disney to actually make an adult cartoon, like specifically related to their princesses. But it does make sense to make adult Marvel content. Most of the Marvel comics are adult. While they do have some that are for teenagers and for kids, a lot of them are very, very dark and very, very violent. And it's actually really similar with Star Wars. Star Wars has always been in the PG-13 realm, but they deal with a lot of really dark themes. And specifically with Andor lately, they're dealing with the fact that the Empire can do whatever they want. And while most of the time it's just the government oppressing people, when it goes down to the singular level, when there's that man alone with that woman in that room, periodically when he has all that power, he might try and do something absolutely horrible. And as we saw in this week's episode of Andor, that is exactly what happened. Now luckily things didn't end in that scene the way that they could have been, but it was a really dark theme and a really dark scene for Star Wars. But when an empire owns everything and they get down to it, that's the kind of horrible things that will actually happen in real life. Now luckily this scene didn't go as dark as it could have, but it was a realistic depiction on what could happen in that sort of situation. But adults watch Disney, and adults live in the real world. If everything is so fuzzy around the outside, it makes it hard to connect with the actual subject matter, because life is not fuzzy. Life can be hard. Life can be dark, life can be violent, and that's what the Disney properties should be at certain times. No, I don't think The Little Mermaid should be rated R. But there's certain times when a Star Wars scene or a Marvel scene needs to be depicting something semi-adult. And yes, they both are fantastical worlds with fantastical situations going on. But if you want the people in real life to connect up to them, you have to ground it a little bit. And sometimes that's dark, sometimes that's violent, sometimes that's scary, sometimes that's really offensive. But that's what life is. Life can be dark, scary, and offensive. So I'm really excited that Disney Plus is stretching their legs. And I'm glad that they still have all the children's content, and I welcome more children's content. But as an adult, as a person who's paying for this, I also welcome with open arms our new friends from the adult content section. But those are just my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know in the comments. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Make sure to click that subscribe button and check out those videos on screen now.